But they're doing good. They're growing out. It's Sunday. Need to do some work. Need to do some work here. And I got to post some videos. But I'm about ready to move a few to the big tank after I do some maintenance in here. And see, let them grow out in there. So, trying to think about how many I should move. Thinking about moving 5, but we'll see. All right, guys. Hey, thanks. Happy Sunday. They're doing pretty good. And they're right at getting color. You can almost see a little color. But not quite. So I'm probably 2 weeks from them actually showing the color that they're going to be. So fingers crossed. All right, guys. Sunday night, I've done maintenance in here. Dosed with Flourish Excel. These guys are freaking out because the last water change I did almost killed them. And they're a smart fish, so yeah, they're like, uh-oh, he's trying to kill us again. It's funny the things that are in this tank that I forgot about. There's a tiger lily in the back. You can't really see it. I'll have to show you in another video, but one of the things I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get this tank to bounce back. I'm gonna have to give it to work. Obviously, you can tell the way this tank looks, I haven't given it any work. It looks neglected. Seacom makes some plant tabs that I've put just right under here. I moved this to there, put some pellets there. I put some pellets under this wisteria, and it should take off. Also trying to get, there's some glossostigma right there. There's a lot of stuff in this tank. The key thing, what I'll encourage you, if you have a tank like this, you're trying to get it back, I'm going to have to do the work. I'm going to have to do a lot of water changes in here because you can't get plants growing well in high light if your tank is that dirty. You can't even see the pipe down there. So like, give you an idea. There is, oh, you can see that. You won't be able to see that through here, I don't think. You can barely see it. That's just 4 feet, so shouldn't be that bad. But anyway, and then here's this. I'm going to do a big water change here, get this water clear, and I'm hoping this week to move some baby discus to the 120 to get them used to their parents. All right, guys, I moved some of the babies to the 120, and it's crazy how much bigger the parents are. They look so tiny, and these were the biggest ones. I pulled the ones that look the biggest from the other tank. And they put some food in here, and these guys all came to the front. But it's amazing to me how much bigger they are than the babies. So anyway, but it'll be fun to see how this progresses. I put 5 in there. One of them got separated, but they're definitely checking it out. So it's just kind of funny how it's an intelligent fish, I'm telling you. So Lucky didn't know what to think. I think Lucky kind of acted like, why are these guys coming over here? I don't know. I couldn't quite figure it out, but we'll see. We'll see. So this tank's going to go to moonlight mode here in a minute. I'm going to let them eat what's in the bottom of that, and then I'm going to shut that off. I've got one really kind of sick at the top, and this is just, I think, part of having fry, but it's not healthy. Stomach doesn't look good. It doesn't look like it's eating well compared to these guys, and these guys are starting to see a little bit of color. Can't really see there, but not seeing the bars like I did, so I think these guys are going to start coloring that soon, and it's good that they're eating. So, and my hope is that these guys will start eating in the 120. I'm also hoping they're going to find their friend, because there's a friend of theirs in there. So we'll see. It's interesting, the behavior. I think these guys are happy to be alive after the water change, honestly. Kind of like, hey, that didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to go. But anyway, that's the plan. Kind of let them get bigger and see how they do. So, and there's the 120. It's going to clear up. It'll be clear tomorrow after this big water change. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of where I wanted to get. So more than one. Got a whole family of lucky fish, and we'll see. This is not easy, but it has been entertaining. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these guys color up and what they look like. There's mom and dad hanging out with the kids. Actually, they swim into the back. They're in the corner. It's kind of neat. It's unbelievable to me how small they look next to the parents. Still got a lot of growing to do. Anyway, these guys are in the back. Look like I have as many now that I pulled the big ones out. Monday morning. This tank's looking a little better. I'm going to need to do a water change tomorrow to keep on it and fight the algae and get the plants to boom back. But it's just time and effort. But definitely pays off if you do the work. Happy Monday. You guys be good. Later. Alright guys, it's Monday night and they're starting to show a little color, which is really kind of cool. That one right there is. Can't really see if I can't zoom in. But they're not showing the bars as much. The color's starting to show. I don't have a good camera angle. But what I am going to do is, and what I've noticed, they don't seem, they're just kind of breathing hard. And I lost a few, these last few days I've lost like one here, two there, you know, one just kind of struggling. And I think what's going on, honestly, like see this guy right here? He looks like he's struggling. Not with the pack, not swimming well, breathing hard. And here's what I think's going on, and this is what I want to see. We'll see if this guy bounces back. But I think my filters are terribly filthy because I'm overfeeding. There's a ton of food in here, a ton of nutrients, and I am putting in clean water. But I'm going to, I've got two pumps online. So I've got this one here, and I've got another one under the stand that's hooked up to here. These, you can see where it's inlined into the tank, but are drilled. But I'm gonna pull one of the filters tonight and totally break it down and clean it. This guy's not moving right. I mean, look at him. He's not tilted at a good angle. He's just kind of dazed, not really in control. I mean, see the angle? That's not how you want to see it. That's not good body language. Not good body language at all. Needs to be vertical, needs to be alert, needs to be moving in a good fluid fashion. So I'm worried about that one. And but it is eating. It was back there going for some bloodworms. So that's what I'm going to do. And it does make sense, and that's the thing I'm trying to get used to with feeding like this. You're just constantly putting in a bunch of food because you're trying to grow them out and get them going quick. And all this is contained. People that do this for a living, they have a huge filtration system. They have tons of pipes and plumbing, and they're moving everything out, and they're totally getting rid of it differently than a canister that's just loaded with excess nutrients. So my guess is I'm gonna clean one of my canisters tonight, then I'll clean the other one the following night, and we'll see what happens. But I'm betting that's going to get me a lot better improvement, and hopefully this will help somebody else, whoever out there is crazy enough to try to raise baby discus on a setup like this, but that's just me. All right, guys, happy Monday. Thanks for watching. Later. All right, Monday night, not really sure what's going on. Did a change on my filter on one of them, and one of them I was trying to save is already gone. Color's good. Color's good. I don't know what's going on, so I have to pull it out. But it doesn't look that bad, except it's not breathing and it's gone. So that really stinks. That's a part about this hobby I just haven't gotten over. I've got one right here. This guy. This is why I changed my filter. Let's see if he comes from behind the post, but he's breathing hard. This guy right here. That looks terrible. Really breathing hard. So, not really sure what's going on. But anyway, alright guys, gotta get rid of a fish, but we'll see. I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't. It's part of the hobby. Okay guys, so it is, what is today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I cleaned the filter connected to these pipes. It was crazy dirty. The water's a lot better. The fish are breathing a lot better. So I'm not seeing them breathing as bad. I did. Looks a little stressed. I did lose one fish this morning, and my guess is it's the one that was breathing so hard yesterday that I filmed. So anyway, so that's that. But the other thing I wanted to show you, these guys are in here in the 120, and I'm going to put some food in here for them. And I need to do a water change in here, but it's crazy how small they are compared to their parents. But they need me to feed them. Sorry, the lights aren't good in there. It's kind of dimming. But yeah, it's Tuesday, April the 12th. And starting to do some work in here. I got to do a water change today. It's going to fix some of these algae issues here. And I'm hoping that the root tabs that I put here and right in here are going to cause this stuff to kick up. And I should see this wisteria start to get a little taller as I feed the roots. That's the plan. And happy Tuesday. Time to get some food out. Later. Alright guys, they're starting to show a little color now. That one's showing color. They're going to color up even more as they get a little bigger. That one's making me nervous. This one right here, I don't like how it's breathing. That one's looking good. I was down to 10 and somebody just came and I gave them 2. So I should have 8. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing one somewhere. Oh, I see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. There's 4 right there and 4 here. And then I gave away 2. So that's right. All right, and then here's these guys, and they're hiding like crazy. They all hid behind the stump when that guy came over because they were like, he's going to give us away. But what I wanted to show you is that right there is the parent. That's the male for these baby discus. It's called an Alenker. Kind of looks like a natural discus. And then he also has a touch of blue on the bottom and the top. Really pretty fish. And then the female is a red turquoise, and she's hiding back there. So anyway, but yeah, I gotta do some work on this tank. I actually been had the lighting turned down to 30%, And then I'm going to try to siphon off a lot of this algae tonight and take care of it. So that's actually Lucky, whose dad was a diamond blue and a mom was a red turquoise. Really pretty fish. And then there's some of the babies that are in here. I'm looking forward to seeing how they grow out. All right, I got to get some work done. It's getting late. Crazy day. Got home late, but happy Thursday. You guys be good, and fingers crossed. I need to get these guys a little bigger. Take them to the store. And here, this one's showing some color. Kind of see it. Well, not really. Showing a little color though. Yeah, there you go. See a little bit of color. I just cleaned the glass. This one, by the way, see the dark one? That's a bad sign. Black discus or unhappy discus. And fingers crossed, I'll clean this tank some and do a water change. I got so much work to do. It's just like a non-stop job. Anyway, but you guys be good. You can see all the algae growing out on this post, which is actually really good, healthy algae. It's a green algae. But time to wrap it up. Happy Thursday. It's April the 14th. Later.